Hi guys, SaiyanPrincess here. So I want to talk about Kale today and what she's achieved in episode 93 of Dragon Ball Super. She has finally become the female Broly, right? And it was freaking awesome! The electricity and the hype and the freaking muscles and buffness of it all. I mean, you wouldn't really expect her to transform into that thing. We all thought that Caulifla was actually going to be the female Broly, considering her hair and things like that. But you know that they try to trick us with all that design stuff, right? Because as soon as we see that hair, we say, like, okay, that's gonna be the female Broly, right? I mean, you would never expect this shy girl who doesn't really believe in herself when it comes to power and stuff that she would turn into this thing. Come on, right? That's just really goddamn freaking just hype all around, right? I mean, the first that, like, you would think that she would get that tingly feeling in her back and transform, but her transformation was triggered by the fact that Caulifla and Kaba were arguing or having a little discussion about what to do with her, you know, how to make her transform into a Super Saiyan, and Caulifla was going on at Kaba and stuff, and they were going off at each other actually. So I think that Kale has a bit of a crush on Caulifla, maybe. Like, I mean, Caulifla does say that Kale is a protege, but she does kind of seem like to have a bit of a crush on Caulifla, and that, like, before that, Caulifla said that, I don't know if it was before or after, that she doesn't have feelings for Kaba or Kabe, and that's tend to, like, calm Kale down. So I think that her maybe jealousy of Caulifla and Kaba kind of triggered that little thing, and maybe she was a bit angry as well, so that also triggered it. And considering it's Broly, I'm not, like, female Broly, I'm not all that surprised that it was triggered by anger. And we all know that, like, I mean, Broly did, I mean, the Universe 7 Broly, the male Broly, the male Broly, has a bit of resentment or something towards Goku. I'm not sure, like, he's a bit jealous of Goku and resentment. There's a whole bunch of things that Broly does feel for Goku, and of course anger as well. So maybe because, like, she feels a bit of jealousy and resentment and anger and a whole bunch of stuff, maybe she was trying to feel it, or towards, like, she's got some feelings for Caulifla. Let's just make that clear. Like, it's kind of obvious that she does, because she was a bit blushy when Caulifla was showing her Super Saiyan form. And so it kind of does make sense that this is where she kind of got that trigger from, to turn Super Saiyan and finally go female Broly on us, on Cuckoo and things like that. But you know, I'm just thinking about how strong she is in her female Broly form, because she just blew them all away by freaking her energy. I mean, we do expect this from a female Broly, of course, but Kabe and Caulifla were really surprised or really shocked on her level of power. So I'm just wondering, how strong is she from the actual Broly from Universe 7? Because we do know that Saiyans from Universe 6 evolved differently. They don't have tails, they don't have these genetics, right? The same genetics as Saiyans from Universe 7. So I'm just wondering, like, we know that their base forms are much more powerful. I mean, not much more powerful, but they are stronger in a way, because they have different training, different ways of just being as Saiyans, right? They don't have the tails, they can't turn into giant apes. So I'm just wondering, you know, and Caulifla does seem to have a lot of confidence in Kale's base form. Like, she does seem to have a lot of confidence in her potential. So I'm pretty sure that her female Broly form can ascend to new levels and maybe even beat the Broly from Universe 7. I mean, she did seem pretty hectic. I mean, she went off at Kaba freaking hell, who was a Super Saiyan himself, and he couldn't even, like, she was too quick for him. You know, she was too powerful for him, and I mean, she didn't fight against Caulifla. I'm actually really excited to see what kind of battles Caulifla and Kale would have if they turn Super Saiyan, and then we know that Caulifla can actually go Super Saiyan 2 now, because in that episode we did see her transform to Super Saiyan 2 against Kale, like to try to stop her and stuff. So who knows what's going to be going on here, guys. I'm really excited to see where they take Kale and her female Broly form, her legendary Super Saiyan form. Like, seriously, I'm just really excited to see what that goes on. Like, what the hell happens here? And, you know, if she, if a little, like, love triangle happens between Kaba, Caulifla, and Kale, and if Kale's emotions and feelings towards Caulifla are going to be more exposed, and you know, if she's going to express these emotions, I mean, maybe they might not express them, but they might express them through action. And so I'm just really excited to see what's going to be happening here with her. And just let me know in the comments down below what you guys think about this and everything that I've said, and her becoming Super Saiyan, the female Broly, what you thought of the transformation, all the electricity and the hypeness and the all Broly-esque. And she was all like saying, Cub, I'm gonna start with you first and stuff like that. Like, that's kind of the things that Broly says. So she was really Broly-esque, and that's kind of like exciting to me. I mean, I don't like that it's Broly all again, but it's a female Broly this time, and I'm just really goddamn excited to see what kind of powers we're going to see her have later on in the episodes and how she's going to evolve. So I'm just really excited about that. So let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you're new, please subscribe. I do Dragon Ball Super reactions, Dragon Ball Super spoilers, sometimes little discussions like this if I find anything interesting and willing to talk about it. And of course some Dragon Ball Z topics as well, and other anime and things like that. So please subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later, alright? Bye!